A real nice pickup, I think, Karis LeVert. Listen to what Jarrett Allen had to say about why J.B. Bickerstaff is the right coach for this team.
It's how he interacts with us. He's able to, be the dominant figure as the head coach, keep us in line and everything. But at the same time, he's able to connect with us as players. He's always making jokes with us, keeping us in line, always showing us that he's been in our shoes. He has clever comebacks. And the way he fights for us on the court, too. The way he will always step up, tell a ref that, it should be a foul, it shouldn't be a foul. He's never going to back down from anything.
And Ashley, they're right in the middle of the Eastern Conference race. The way things are going to shake out with the Nets and the Sixers, it's going to be tough for them to kind of advance. But keep in mind, young team, growing, and the right coach. So it's just see where they can go. Don't put any expectations on them. See where they can go.
Yeah, I think there's only like 6.5 games that separate the top 7 teams in the Eastern Conference right now. I mean, you can't even begin to predict where the Cavs are going to fall and all that. But the good thing about them is they faced obviously so much adversity recently in terms of just guys being out. Like Lauri Markkanen missing as much time as he has been a huge blow because he's such a key part of their signature big lineup since he plays the 3 and he's a 7-footer. Obviously, they've been without Darius Garland. They went without him for 4 straight games. He's not going to play tonight against Indiana, dealing with that low back soreness again. And the way the Cavs have just managed to fight through so much, I think is a credit to them. It's a credit to the job J.B. Bickerstaff has done. And kind of going along with what Jarrett Allen was saying, my impression of him is so much so that he just really trusts these guys that he has. He doesn't micromanage them out on the court, so much so that he's talked about, the Cavs, when you watch their offense, they don't run a set every time down the court. He's not calling a play every time down the court. A lot of what they do is just guys knowing each other really well at this point, and him giving them the freedom to freelance and kind of look for each other and find the best possible play without having to get set, slow everything down, and call something. So I think that's also an underrated part of their success this year.